So Morgan, are we going to have an outing today?
Yes.
Okay, we'll call it outing number 2. Can you say hello one time?
Hello.
There you go. Get it zipped up. Okay, come here. Oh no, you look through there and you take a picture of me. And you ask me, say, Granddad, what are we doing today?
Granddad, what are you doing today?
We're going to the Audubon.
Right.
And say, Granddad, is this our second outing?
Granddad, is this our second outing?
You bet your sweet Bippy, this is our second outing. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, now wait. You have to say hello to the camera. Say
hello.
Okay, here we go.
I see your eyeball.
You did? You can wave to the camera if you want. Okay, good. Here's where we're going. Can you see it? Can you see it? Are you looking at it? How's that?
Yeah, take a picture with the red button.
It's already going. It's already going. You're already taking the picture. Now make sure you take it long enough and get in close. You see that tractor? Are you looking at the tractor?
Yeah.
Okay. Follow the tractor. That's it. That's it.
Of course, we don't have that here in Vermont. So we have to, just kind of hope. We stopped boiling, or we stopped gathering.
Let's go check out the tractor.
Just a minute.
Which is about the same volume.
I'm going to go up the
Let's see,
stairs.
700 pounds. We do not have reverse osmosis. We do not have filter presses. Everything we have is natural. Once heat pours off, the only thing we do for filter. You want some tea? Good. How are you? You want some hot cider, John? Yeah.
We are going to head off into our sugar bush or sugar woods to go tap a tree. So if you want to follow, you know what kind of trees these are?
Evergreens.
Evergreens, that's right. They're actually specifically eastern hemlock trees, and they also are not the type of tree. And I put my bucket of tools right next to this tree and an empty bucket right here because I thought this was a maple tree. So who can tell me one way I can tell this it's a maple tree?
The white spots.
There's white spots, so that's true. There's certain types of lichens that grow on maple trees, so excellent job. Anybody else?
The leaves are on it.
There are maple leaves on the ground, which is a good clue I'm in the right general area, but I can't tell that they're really from this tree. They could have blown over. There's some ashes, the dogwood trees, and also some viburnums. So if it's got branches coming straight across like this anywhere on the tree, that's a good clue it might be a maple tree. So the bark looks pretty good. Got the opposite branching up there. Step into putting the bucket up. Go ahead.
The scar.
I have to drill a hole, that's right, because it doesn't, if I just tap the tree like this, it doesn't really do anything. I need to hang it off of something. Before that, there's a couple tests I want to do, because like this is a maple tree over here. What's wrong with that picture? It's too skinny. So when you tap a tree and you pull sap out of the tree, it actually is like pulling a little bit of its blood out. It's kind of like the tree donating blood to you. And if you get a tree that's too tiny and you take too much sap out, it might really hurt the tree. So it is an DBH, diameter breast height for an adult, so right around here. So I am going to check it. It's 32 3/4. So that means it just made it. Definitely wouldn't want to tap anything tinier than this. And here at Audubon, we only tap 1 bucket per tree. But if your tree is 78 inches or more, you can actually put 4 buckets on it. And then in the middle of the list there, you could put either 2 or 3 buckets. So sometimes you'll see multiple buckets on trees, and if they're big enough, that's important thing is you want to make sure you don't drill into an old hole. Because if this tree has a scar right here, that means the scar is actually a lot bigger on the inside than what you can see on the outside, and it won't heal up correctly. So you want to find a nice fresh spot. I think right there. 5. All right, good job. So the very beginning, the bark is kind of a chocolate color, and the farther you get into the tree, the lighter it gets. So we're going to start getting into the sapwood. And today the sapwood's going to be dry because it's not warm enough. If later on this afternoon. You hear how that changed a little bit? The sound changes, and I could feel my hammer actually bouncing back off of the file. And if you look, come on over, take a peek. There's actually some sap coming out already.
Where are you going, Morgan? Where are you going? Okay, now do you have a picture of Aaron?
Yeah.
Now slowly move around. Well, we can because we have the special invitation of the director, but this is not normally open to everybody. Okay?
The director is Aaron.
You got that right. She says right up here there should be a bigger path. That's a nice path, isn't it?
Nice fresh needles.
Are they soft? Do they smell?
Yeah.
I wonder if the movie camera can hear the creek. Can you hear the creek?